still sleep on your side of the bed, like somehow you're not really gone. Your shadow lives inside my head, whispers when the night is long. Your coffee cup still in the sink, lipstick fading on the rim. I never thought that love could shrink or end so quietly, so dim. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, no screaming match, no sharp return, just silence growing in between, like something dying slowly unseen. It's a slow kind of pain, not a storm, just the rain dripping down my chest. Won't let my heart rest. It don't leave a scar, but it pulls me apart every day the same. It's a slow kind of pain. You didn't slam the door goodbye, you just stopped reaching for my hand. And somewhere in your tired eyes I knew I wasn't in your plans. We used to dance in kitchen light, barefoot on the broken tile. Now I just talk to empty nights and fake that I'm okay a while. No shattered glass, no final scene, just two hearts fading out a dream. We let it slip, we let it fade. Love don't die loud, it decays. It's a slow kind of pain, not a fire, just a flame, burning soft and low, nowhere left to go. It don't scream my name, but it stays the same. Every breath I take is a slow kind of ache. I almost wish you'd hurt me bad, give me something I could hate, 'cause missing you this quietly is heavier than blame. If love was meant to fall apart, why'd it feel so safe? Why'd it feel like home? If home was just a place, you'd walk away. I keep replaying every word, searching for the crack, but sometimes love just disappears and never finds its way back. It's a slow kind of pain, like a sky with no rain, clouded up for days in a quiet kind of gray. It don't break me fast, it just makes it last. Every memory remains. It's a slow kind of pain. No, you didn't shatter me, you just slowly let me go. And somehow that's the hardest thing I've ever had to know. It's a slow kind of pain, and it hurts the most. House still whispers your name at night, footsteps echo in the quiet light. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you just left, like you'll come back. I think your shadow dances on the wall. I still reach out when darkness falls, but empty sheets don't hold me tight. They just remind me you're not mine. I tried to tell my heart you're gone, but it don't listen, it holds on. After you, only rain falling down my window pane. Every drop still says your name. Nothing feels the same. After you, just empty skies. Clouds that never say goodbye. I'm drowning in the pain. After you, only leave. I wear your hoodie when it's cold. It smells like memories I can't let go. Your laughter lingers in the air, but silence is the cross I bear. I trace the pictures on my phone. Two hearts once beating, now alone. If love was fire, we burned so bright. Now I'm just ashes in the night. I try to learn to live again, but every road just leads to there. That says your name, nothing feels the same. After you, just broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. I'm drowning in the pain. After you, only rain. Maybe someday I'll breathe okay. Maybe the storm will fade away. But right now, thunder fills my chest, and every heartbeat won't let me rest. I give the word to feel your touch. One more, I love you, be enough. If love could turn back time, I'd hold you one more night. But time don't hear me cry, it just keeps passing by. Through my broken veins, calling out your name. After you, no sunrise, only endless midnight skies. I'm lost inside the pain. After you, only rain. After you, just a heart that beats in vain. After you, only. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now silence sleeps between our phones. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, but somehow I still feel alone. Your coffee cup is on the counter, lipstick fading from the rim. We're standing in the same room, darling, but I can't seem to reach you anymore. When did the fire start to flicker? When did the warmth turn into smoke? I'm holding on to something fragile, or watching us let go. We're drifting out of love so slowly, like autumn leaves that lose their hold. No screaming words, no cries. so cold. You're right beside me, but you're miles away. And I don't know who we've become. We're not falling apart in pieces, we're just drifting out of love. Your laughter doesn't sound the same now. It echoes like a distant song. We say I'm fine like it's a habit, but we both know something's wrong. The pictures hanging on the wall are memories of who we were. Two hearts that once beat like a wildfire, now barely even stir. When did forever lose its meaning? When did forever turn to dust? I'm trying hard to keep believing, but hope is losing us. We're drifting out of love so slowly, like a tide that pulls away. No shattered glass, no slam doors closing, just fading colors into gray. Your hand still fit inside of mine, but it doesn't feel like home. We're not breaking with a bang tonight, we're just breaking all alone. I miss the way you used to look at me, like I was all you'd ever need. Now I see goodbye behind your eyes, even when you're holding me. Maybe love don't always burn out, maybe sometimes it just fades, like footprints disappearing in the waves we never saved. We're drifting out of love so quietly, no one hears the sound. Two hearts slowly separating, without a tear falling down. If I could turn the tide around, I'd fight until we're strong. But I can't make you stay and love when your heart's already gone. So I'll kiss you like it's the last time, even if we don't say goodbye. We're not ending in a moment, we're ending over time. We're drifting out of love, just drifting out of love. We used to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night. Your laughter living in these walls, now it's silence when it falls. Your shadows hanging by the door, like you're coming back once more. But every step I take alone feels like walking through a ghost. I still hear your whisper in the rain, calling out my name. Now your love is just echoes in my veins, running through my heart like a storm I can't contain. Every beat still spells your name, like a tattoo in the pain. I'm drowning in the memories we made. No matter how I try, you don't fade. You're the fire that remains, just echoes in my veins. Your sweater's folded on my chest, so carry in your midnight air. I hold it close to feel you near, but it only brings a tear. Every song we used to play cuts a little more each day. I turn the radio down low, but your melody won't go. I swore that I'd be strong somehow, but I'm breaking down. Now your love is just echoes in my veins, running through my heart like a storm I can't contain. Every beat still spells your name like a tattoo in the pain. I'm drowning in the memories we made. No matter how I try, you don't fade. You're the fire that remains, just echoes in my veins. If love could be erased with time, I'd tear your pages from my mind. But you're written in my soul, in every crack and every hole. And even if I let you go, there's one thing I still know. You're not just someone that I knew. You're the blood that pulls me through. I feel you in the quiet, in the spaces in between. Every heartbeat keeps reminding me of what will never be. Now your love is just echoes in my veins, burning through my heart like a never-ending flame. Every tear falls like the rain, but it never washes pain. I'm haunted by the words we never said, by the forever that just bled. Still I carry all the chains of your echoes in my veins, in my veins, in my veins. You're just echoes in my veins. The silence screams your name at night. Your shadow lingers in the light. I trace the outline of your side of the bed. Still feel the words we never said. Your picture's fading on the wall, but I still wait to hear you call. Every whisper in the dark sounds like your voice inside my heart. I try to breathe, I try to move on, but every road just leads me back to the echoes of your touch, still burning on my skin, like a ghost that won't let go of the love we were in. Every memory cuts so deep, I can't escape your love. I'm living in the echoes of your touch. The echoes of your touch. Your sweater hanging by the door feels heavier than before. The scent of you still in the air. It's like you're everywhere. I close my eyes and you're right there. Your fingers running through my hair. But when I wake, I'm reaching out to nothing but the empty doubt. I try to smile, I try to be strong, but your goodbye keeps playing on. And the echoes of the touch still burning on my skin, like a ghost that won't let go of the love we were in. Every promise left undone still whispers in the dark. I'm shattered by the silence. rose of your touch. We used to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night. Your laughter hanging in the air, like a promise we were meant to share. Now your picture's face down on the shelf, and I'm talking to myself. Every shadow calls your name, nothing here feels the same. I replay every word you said, like a movie in my head, like a movie in my head. But the ending's still the same. You walk away, I take the blame. My heart's in slow motion, breaking frame by frame. Every tear's an ocean, whispering your name. Time won't move faster since you said goodbye. I'm stuck in the after, watching us rewind. My heart's in slow motion tonight. Your sweater still smells like you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I trace the lines where your hands once were, but silence is all I hear. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but it doesn't help at all, 'cause every second without your touch feels like losing you twice as much. I'm holding on to memories, they're all that's left of you and me, but they cut me like a knife in the quiet of the night. My heart's in slow motion, breaking frame by frame. Every tear's an ocean, whispering your name. Time won't move faster since you said goodbye. I'm stuck in the after, watching us rewind. My heart's in slow motion tonight. If love was a fire we burned too bright, turning to ashes overnight. I'm reaching out into the dark, trying to find where you left my heart. If I could freeze the moment before we fell apart, I'd live inside that memory instead of this empty heart. My heart's in slow motion, barely beating now. Every silent moment still feels so loud. Time won't heal the pieces scattered on the floor. You're moving on so easy, I'm still wanting more. My heart's in slow motion, ever since you closed the door. Slow motion, you leaving me. Slow motion, just memories. Slow motion, without you here with me. The clock keeps ticking like it's laughing at me. Your side of the bed is cold as memory. I trace your shadow on the bedroom wall, but shadows don't answer when I call. Your picture's still hanging by the door. I can't move it, I can't breathe anymore. Your voice still echoes down the hall, but silence is the loudest sound of all. Every street light burns like a lonely star, reminding me how far you are. promises we made fade into the dark of night. Your name is on my lips, but you're nowhere in sight. I'm just a broken heart, beating hollow after midnight. Hey, I still reach for you in my sleep, but all I find are tears I couldn't keep. Your sweater smells like yesterday, but yesterday just slipped away. I play our song on the radio, trying to find where our love let go. Every lyric cuts me deep like goodbye, whispered in my sleep. Every moonbeam falls like shattered glass. Over memories that couldn't last. And I'm hollow after midnight, when the world turns off the light. All the promises we made fade into the dark of night. Your name is on my lips, but you're nowhere inside. I'm just a broken heart, beating hollow after midnight. Maybe love is just a borrowed flame, beautiful but never meant to stay. Now I'm dancing with your ghost, holding on to what hurts the most. If healing comes with morning light, why does it disappear each night? I'm strong until the sun goes down, then your absence pulls me underground. I try to breathe, but the air feels thin. I try to move on, but you're under my skin. And I'm hollow after midnight, when my strength gives up the fight. All the dreams we built together disappear without a fight. Your memory whispers like a candle burning bright. I'm just a lonely soul, lost hollow after midnight. The clock keeps ticking, but I stand still in the silence. Your love used to feel. Morning comes, but it don't feel right. I'm only holding yesterday's light and hollow after midnight. After midnight. We used to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night. Your laughter filled the empty room like summer chasing out the gloom. Silence hangs when music played, every promise slowly frayed. Your picture's still beside my bed, but all the words we had unsaid, I trace your name across my mind. Like broken chords I can't rewind. Now every song's in minor key, every note brings you to me. The melody we used to play turned to echoes fading gray. I'm holding on to memories while you're moving on so easily. Our love music's loud. No more forever, no more us now. I try to change the way it ends, rewriting lines we couldn't mend. But love don't bend to desperate hands. It slips away like broken sand. I hear your voice inside my head, singing words we never said. Now every song's in minor key, every chord is missing me. The harmony we used to find left a restless heart behind. I'm reaching through the dark for you, but shadows are all I can hold on to. Our love was bright, now I can't see. It's just a ghost in minor key. If I could turn the music back, find the rhythm that we lacked, I'd hold you close and never let the silence be our last duet. But time won't change the way you feel, and broken strings refuse to heal. So I learned to live with memories, playing soft in minor key. Now every song's in minor key, but I still hear you calling me. The love we had won't disappear. It lingers in each falling tear. Though you found your melody with someone else not meant for me, I'll keep our tune inside of me, forever playing love in minor key. Love in minor key. Soft and slow it fades away, a lonely tune I'll always play. We were golden in the evening light, shadows dancing on your bedroom wall. Every whisper felt like paradise. Now I hear the silence when I call. Your sweater hanging by the door still smells like your perfume rain. I trace the memories on the floor like they might bring you back again. We were a photograph I held too close, edges fading more than I suppose. Now it's love in soft focus, blurry like tears in my eyes. Every promise we made slowly fading out of my life. We were fire, we were magic, now we're smoke in the night. All I have left of us is love and soft focus light. Your laughter echoes down the hall like a song I can't replay. I still reach out in the dark, but you're already miles away. We said forever without fear, like forever wouldn't bend. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a story with no end. We were colors burning bright and wild. Now we're just a memory exiled. Now it's love in soft focus, blurry like tears in my eyes. Every promise we made slowly fading out. just a picture of your name, slowly washing into gray. Now it's love in soft focus, trembling under the moon. I'm holding on to ghosts of you that vanished far too soon. We were fire, we were magic. Now we're lost from sight. All I have left of us is love, soft focus light. Just love in soft focus. Fading from my life, fading from my life. The lights were low, the music barely breathing. Your shadow trembled on the wall. I felt your fingers slowly leaving, like autumn letting summer fall. Your eyes were oceans full of silence, holding storms you wouldn't say. We swayed between the truth and violence of love that couldn't stay. I tried to memorize the way you said my name, like it was something you could say. So hold me for our last slow dance, like time is kind and hearts don't break. Spin me in this one last chance before we finally let it fade. Let the record cry, let the moment pass, let forever slip right through our hands. If this is how our story ends, then love me through our last slow dance. Your heartbeat felt like distant thunder, soft but drifting far from mine. Two broken dreams pulled under by the weight of goodbye. Your tears fell warm upon my shoulder, like rain on burning sand. I never thought we'd grow older with different future plans. I wish that I could hate you just enough to leave, but love won't loosen me. So hold me for our last slow dance, like we're still who we were then. Kiss me like there's still a chance we won't become just what's been. Let the record cry, let the silence crash, let the DJ play our favorite band. If this is how our story ends, then love me through our last slow dance. Don't say goodbye, just close your eyes, pretend the world's not moving on. Let the clock forget tonight, let the morning take its time. If I could stop this breaking heart, I'd keep you in my arms. But love sometimes is letting go, even when it tears your soul apart. We're swaying on the edge of us, barely breathing, barely trust. Two shadows fading in the dark, still reaching for each other's heart. So hold me for our last slow dance, like it's the only thing that's real. Like we don't know what over means, like goodbye's not what we feel. Let the record cry, let the need play this night forever in my pain. We had forever once. Now we have one last slow dance. The silence screams your name at night, echoes bouncing off these empty walls. Your shadow lingers in the light, like you never left at all. I still reach for your side of the bed, half asleep, half in denial. But the cold sheets whisper instead, it's been a while, it's been a while. We said forever like it was a promise, carved in stone, unbreakable trust. Now I'm sifting through the wreckage of the aftermath of us. This is the aftermath of us, where love turned into dust, where it always fell apart and silence filled the rush. Now every memory cuts like shattered glass and trust. I'm standing in the ruins of the aftermath of us. Your picture's face down on the floor, but I can't bring myself to throw it away. Every corner of this house still remembers what you say. I hear you laugh inside my head, like a ghost that won't let go. And every word we left unsaid still hurts me more than you know. We built a world with fragile hands, too blind to see the cracks in us. Now I'm drowning in the pieces of the aftermath of us. This is the aftermath of us, where love turned into dust, where it always fell apart and silence filled the rush. Now every memory cuts like shattered glass and trust. I'm standing in the ruins of the aftermath of us. If love was war, then we both lost, counting scars at such a cost. We let pride pull the trigger first. Now I'm living with the worst of what we were, of what we had, of every good that turned so bad. I'd trade my tears to hear you say you didn't mean to walk away. Do you ever miss my voice? Do you ever lose your breath? When someone says my name, does it echo like regret? This is the aftermath of us, where hearts forget to trust, where forever wasn't enough and goodbye was too abrupt. Now I'm learning how to stand with your absence in my hands, but I'm still lost in the shadows of the aftermath of us. The silence screams your name at night, and I still don't know who I am without the we that felt so right. Now I'm just half of who I am in the aftermath of us. We sit across a quiet room, words ain't like a fading moon. Your eyes don't meet mine anymore, they wander to the open door. Your coffee's cold, so is your hand. We built a home on sinking sand. I hear the silence shouting loud. We're lost inside an empty crowd. You're close enough to touch, but miles away from me. How did love become a memory? It's the loneliness between us, the space we cannot cross. Two hearts slowly breaking, counting what we lost. You're lying right beside me, but I've never felt so far. It's the loneliness between us, tearing us apart. Your shadow sleeps against the wall, but you don't reach for me at all. Your whispers used to feel like home. Now even your voice feels alone. The pictures hanging in the hall, they don't look like us at all. Smiles frozen in a frame while we forget each other's names. We used to be a fire, and now we're just smoking air. How did love disappear when you're still there? It's the loneliness between us, the silence in our bed, all the words we're swallowing, all the tears we never shed. You're breathing in the darkness, but I can't feel your heart. It's the loneliness between us, tearing us apart. Maybe we're just strangers, wearing lover's skin. Maybe we stopped fighting so nobody could win. I reach for you at midnight, but you don't feel my touch. How can we be together and still miss each other this much? If love is still here somewhere, why does it hurt like this? How did forever turn into a goodbye we never kissed? It's the loneliness between us, the echo of goodbye. Two souls in the same room, too tired to even try. I'm holding on to pieces of who we used to be. It's the loneliness between us that finally sets you free. We're lying here in silence with nothing left to say, just the loneliness between us, growing every day. We were dancing in the kitchen light, barefoot on the broken tile. You said forever like it felt so right, like love would never change its mind. Your shadow moved across the wall, flickered like a dying flame. I should've known we'd slowly fall when silence started saying your name. You were already halfway gone, while I was holding on to every word we said, like it could bring you back again. That was the night we drifted, two hearts in different tides. You were staring at the distance, I was begging you to try. We were close but never closer, like stars that never met. That was the night we drifted. sweater's hanging by the door, like you're coming home at 5. But you don't live here anymore, just your ghost does every night. I trace your name across my phone, but I don't dare to press send. 'Cause what's the point of saying come home when home is where you've never been? You were already halfway gone while I was holding on to what we used to be before you stopped choosing me. There was a night we drifted, two hearts in different ties. You were staring at the distance, I was drowning in your eyes. We were close but never closer, like words we never said. That was the night we drifted, and something in died instead. Maybe love don't leave in storms, maybe it fades without a sound. Maybe it's not the slamming doors, but the quiet that tears you down. I felt you slip right through my hands, like water I couldn't hold. We didn't break in one big crash, we just slowly let go. That was the night we drifted. No fight, no shattered glass, just two souls slowly missing what we swore would always last. You turned and closed the door, I stayed where we first kissed. That was the night we drifted, and I'm still lost in it. If you ever feel the distance in the middle of the night, just know I'm somewhere wishing we had one more try. That was the night we drifted, the night you let me go. The coffee's cold, it's 3 a.m. Your shadow's still here on my skin. I trace the space you used to fill, but empty rooms are louder still. Your picture hangs beside my bed, smiling words we never said. I hear you laugh inside my mind, but when I turn, there's nothing there to find. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now I'm talking to goodbye. It's the silence after you that tears my heart in two. No more forevers, no more stay, just echoes fading in into gray. Every breath feels like the truth. I lost myself loving you. Now all that's left of what we knew is the silence after you. Your sweater still smells like your skin. I hold it close, I'm caving in. The nights are long, the sheets are cold. Your side of the bed won't let me go. I scroll through messages we save like they could bring you back again, but words don't warm these shaking hands, and memories don't understand. We promised we would never fall. Now I'm the only one who calls. It's the silence silence after you that tears my heart in two. No more always, no more us, just shattered dreams and broken trust. Every tear just proves it's true. I gave my everything to you. Now all that's left of what we knew is the silence after you. If love was fire, we burn too bright, turn into smoke in the middle of the night. I replay every last goodbye, searching for the moment we let die. Tell me, how do I move on when half my heart is gone? It's the silence after you that haunts me like the truth. No more baby, no more home, just this empty house alone. Every song we used to play now only makes me break. I'm drowning in the missing you, and the silence after you. And if you ever hear this song, no, I tried to stay strong, but some loves don't make it through. They fade into the blue and leave behind the silence after you. I heard your suitcase close at 3 a.m. like thunder in a quiet room. Your shadow slipped across the wall and took the light with you. The clock kept ticking like it knew what I was scared to say. Every second felt like glass breaking in slow decay. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just let silence speak. And in that quiet I could hear the end of you and me. That was the sound of leaving, your footsteps down the hall, a door that didn't slam too hard but hurt the most of all. No tears, no last goodbye, just air I couldn't breathe in. Love doesn't always shatter loud, sometimes it's the sound of leaving. Your coffee cup still on my sink, lipstick fading red. Your side of the bed still cold, but echoes in my head. I replay every almost, every will be fine, but forever turn to memories in the smallest space of time. You held my hand so gently, like you were letting go, and I felt my whole world breaking, but I let you walk alone. That was the sound of leaving, your keys against the door, the way you paused for half a breath, like you'd been here before. No anger in your eyes, just something unforgiving. Love doesn't always fall apart. doesn't always make a scene. Sometimes it just leaves quietly, and I still hear it every night when the world stops breathing. The quiet echo of your heart, the sound of leaving. We were dancing in the dark, with shadows on the wall. Your fingers traced my broken heart, like you could fix it all. You said forever softly, like it wouldn't fade away. But forever turned to silence when you chose not to stay. I felt the distance growing in the way you said my name. Love was barely breathing, hanging on a flame. We were too close to goodbye, standing on the edge of forever. Your tears falling into mine, but we couldn't hold it together. Your lips said don't let go, while your heart was walking away. We were holding on so tight, but too close to goodbye. Your jacket's still beside me, smelling like your skin. I try to tell my lonely heart you're not coming in. Every little memory echoes through these halls. Every promise that we made feels like it slowly falls. You stop looking at me the way you used to do. I saw the ending coming, but I was scared to lose you. We were too close to goodbye, standing on the edge of forever. Your tears falling into mine, but we couldn't hold it together. Your lips said don't let go, while your heart was walking away. We were holding on so tight, but too close to goodbye. If love is meant to heal, why does it leave scars? If we were meant to last, why did it fall apart? I gave you all my tomorrows just to have one more night, but we were already breaking under city lights. We were too close to goodbye, breathing in our last surrender. Your trembling hands in mine, trying to remember how we used to feel before love started to die. We were almost forever, but too close to goodbye. Now I whisper to the night with no one left to try. We were almost forever, just too close to goodbye. Mm-hmm. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like your shadow's resting on my chest. Your perfume lingers in the air, but you're nowhere, you're nowhere. I trace your name across my phone, read old messages when I'm alone. Every word feels like a knife, cutting slow through what's left of my life. I hear your voice in silent rooms, feel your breath in the afternoon. But every time I turn around, it's just the echo of a love I found. So touch me in memory, if you can't touch me now. Hold me in yesterday, since you won't show me how. Kiss me in dreams tonight, say you still care for me. If you don't love me anymore, just touch me in memory. I keep your picture by my door, like you might walk in once more. Every tear falls quietly, like rain on broken melodies. I try to tell my heart to heal, but it doesn't listen, doesn't feel. It only beats your name again, over and over like a prayer in pain. I see your face in city lights, in empty streets and sleepless nights. And every star up in the sky feels like a promise that said goodbye. So touch me in memory, if you can't touch me now. Hold me in yesterday, since you won't show me how. Kiss me in dreams tonight, say you still care for me. If you don't love me anymore, just touch me in memory. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe hearts were made to break this way. But if forever's not for us, let the past be enough. Let your ghost lay next to me, where we used to be. If I can't have your heart to hold, let me have the story we told. I don't need forever, I don't need eternity. Just meet me in the silence and touch me in memory. So touch me in memory, like you never left my side. Hold me in yesterday, where our love still hides. Kiss me in dreams tonight, set my broken heart free. If you're gone in reality, just touch me in memory. If I can't feel your hands on me, I'll close my eyes so I can see the way you used to look at me, and touch me in memory. We were dancing in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night. You left it playing soft and low, like a melody I used to know. Windows open, summer air, your fingers running through my hair. Every promise felt so true, now every silence sounds like you. I still hear you whisper in the dark, like a record spinning in my heart. When the music fades and the lights go down, I'm still reaching for you in the crowd. Every note turns into your name, every fire burns into flame. Now the rhythm breaks, the silence stays, and I'm lost inside the empty space. You were my song, my saving grace. What do I do when the music fades? Your jacket hanging by the door, like you're walking just like before. Trace the dust along the frame, but nothing ever feels the same. Picture smiling from the wall, frozen moments before the fall. We were louder than the pain. Now I'm dancing with the rain. I still play our favorite song on repeat, just to feel your heartbeat under me. When the music fades and the lights go down, I'm still reaching for you in the crowd. Every note turns into your name, every fire burns into a flame. Now the rhythm breaks, the silence stays, and I'm drowning in these memories. You were my song, my saving grace. What do I do when the music fades? Maybe love's just a fragile sound, breaking when it hits the ground. Maybe we were just a tune, gone too late or gone too soon. I give anything to press rewind to hear your voice just one more time. But the echo's all that remains, falling soft like distant rain. And I'm standing in the quiet now, with a shattered heart and a broken vow. The stage is dark, the crowd's erased. I'm alone when the music fades and the lights go down. There's no more you, there's no us now. Every chord still makes me cry, every lyric asks me why. Now the rhythm's gone, but the pain remains like a slow cold ache I can't escape. You are my song, my saving grace. I lost my world when the music fades. If love was just a song we played, why am I still here when the music fades? The coffee's cold on your side of the bed. Your pillow still holds the things you never said. Morning light falls through the broken blinds, but it don't warm up this heart of mine. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, yeah. I still turn around like you're standing there. Every little sound, every memory feels like it's whispering your name to me. I try to wash you off these sheets, but your goodbye won't let me sleep. Now there's a silence in this house where your laughter used to be. There's a ghost inside these walls, and it's haunting me. I reach across an empty space where your hands would always meet. Now all that's left is hurting me in the place where you used to be. I keep your picture face down on the shelf, but I can put away the thought of us. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're coming back like before. I replay the night you The only thing that's here is me, alone. Now there's an echo in my chest where your heartbeat used to be. There's a hollow in my arms that won't let me sleep. I'm holding on to memories that are slowly killing me. Every tear falls endlessly for the love that used to be. If you ever miss me like I miss you, you'll know exactly where I'll be. In the silence where you used to be. The night hums like a broken wire. Neon flickers, cold and tired. Your picture fading on my screen, a ghost between what was and what's been. I let the radio play too loud to drown the silence of this house. But every song just sounds like you. Every word cuts straight through. I keep calling out your name, but the echo's not the same. All I hear is your voice in static, crashing through my heart, automatic, like a signal lost in the dark. You're the whisper in the spark. Every frequency turns tragic. Love so close but still so distant. I'm holding on to what we had, just your voice in static. Coffee cups on your side of the bed, lipstick staining a shade of red. Your sweater hanging by the door still smells like you. I can't want more. I scroll through messages at 2 a.m., reading forever again and again. But forever ended way too fast. Now I'm just replaying the past. I keep begging for a sign through the silence on the line. All I hear is your voice in static, breaking up, it's automatic, like a storm across my heart, tearing every part apart. Every memory erratic, love so loud but still so distant. I'm reaching through the aftermath for your voice in static. If I could turn the world just right, find your signal in the night. I say the words I never said. I take back every tear we bled, but the wires are cut, the screen is black. There's no way to bring you back. Follow, can you hear me now? Or am I just talking to the clouds? All I hear is your voice in static, haunting me. It's automatic, like a love that won't let go, even when you're just a ghost. Every heartbeat cinematic, love so real but now it's distant. is cold and tired, and in the silence I still wait for your voice instead.